How long has the food business been going on here at CREST?
4 years.
What kind of food do you make?
Oh, a big variety of foods. Like tonight you guys are having a lobster bake, so you'll have lobster steak, corn on the cob. So you've done it to that extreme, and then you've gone to like the sandwiches like you had today.
I worked as a chef at the local restaurant where we did deep fries, seafood, burgers, sandwiches. Here, whatever's on the menu. Oh, sorry.
How much food do you make?
Depending on the group. Yeah, if it's a small group, like for 5, of course it's going to be a less amount. Where it's like your group that was 80, we're doing quite a bit more.
How do you decide what foods to make?
Depends on what group we're having. They usually give us a menu, and we go by that.
A lot of it has to do with who we're cooking for. For instance, what we cook for you guys would be very different than we cook for a group of adults. And then we look at what we have, what we might be ordering, what we think you guys will actually eat.
Where do you get all the food?
We get most of our food from Dennis Paper Products. We call in an order, or we have a salesman that comes in and they write out the order, and then they bring it the next day.
We have a distributor that delivers it.
How do you decide on the food for vegetarians and vegans?
Because whoever's the head of the group that's in here will give us a form to go by telling what one can't have this, what one can't have that.
Usually our head cook and our food director go over it pretty close with a fine-tooth comb and go over, and then they make sure that those people have a certain meal separate.
The trick there is that you have to take things that are already being served and try to find a way to make them more interesting. So usually we'll look at the main dish, we'll try to find something that's similar but just doesn't have meat in it.
How do you feel about the service?
I think the service is pretty well, because I don't know, that the food's always ready when we go there.
How do you feel about the service here?
Excellent.
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 What has been your favorite food so far?
I like the, I don't know, they're pretty good, all of them.
Favorite food here? Probably the tacos.
What is your opinion on the food
I think the food here is pretty good. I like it.
here?
I think it's good.
Ready?
Good job! You did it!
Yeah!